That would be it's wonderful to know about warlocks. Chill.
Another dumb moment. There's only one open view. What path lies before me?
You actually did it! The leader's dead! Killing's never my first choice. But those three were too dangerous to leave with. And you'll I can...
I was just settling in and reviewing the Druid Council.
On the sword! That's quite impressive. You'd have undergone ceremonials by now. Beautiful, isn't it? I'm being responsible not to debunk such strange claim. As you wish, ridiculous.
What is it, Graham? Are the bears coming?
I could go for a good meal. No time to waste.
So,
Something I can help you with? Of course. Got some interesting stuff for a friend or family.
the shot breaker's really good. We can 2 rounds. That's not for me. Is that a rapier? That is a rapier. What does it do that's special? It doesn't really do anything special. Oh, it's just a fancy name. It's a hand drum. We have a hand drum. I think I sold the hand drum. Pretty sure I did sell the hand drum. They're both good. I don't know who's gonna get. Hello.
Oh, he speaks.
I do. Should I stop?
You feeling better?
Yeah. I mean, it's hard not to feel better than yesterday.
Well, that's good. Been praying for you.
I don't remember ever feeling that bad in a long time. I just didn't feel want to socialize, you know? At all.
What?
I didn't want to socialize at all yesterday.
I know.
Yeah.
People have been asking about you.
Yeah.
Is he okay? I'm like, I'm feeling good.
Feeling better. Hopefully things will go back to more routine.
Yeah, today's Wednesday.
How to get some stuff done.
I have a dentist appointment today.
I'd say have fun, but that seems counterintuitive. Have fun storming the castle. It's like, I will not have fun storming the castle. I'm like, alright.
Sorry. I just was concerned about you and
Yeah.
trying to just around here, not trying to get into any drama with anyone and just try to.
Right? Because
Yeah.
they don't need all that drama.
No. If you would have lived here, you'd probably be telling people off left and right. Would understand.
I mean, that does sound like fun, though. I haven't done that in a while.
Been a while.
It's been a while. Down, 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 down. It's been a
Well,
while.
my friend from high school, I've known like
And a day.
since I think 9th grade or so. Part of 9th grade. Anyway, she's been having a situation, and I told her, I said, well, do what I did. And I said, just to help her. And I kind of broke it down, like how what you did for, how we played that game, and we had spirit animals and stuff like that. And I said, well, but I told her for her, I said, well, think of a certain animal that you only know, that you're not telling, only God, your angels and all that know. And then pray, and then just pay attention, and you'll know the answer.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, okay, and I kind of told her and broke it down, and I said that John Fox, and how I was telling her about you, and that's not a sign, I don't know what is, and then all of a sudden, I started crying, and I was just having a normal conversation with her, like, not just talking to her.
Gotcha.
And I just got so upset, and I didn't feel like it was me.
Gotcha.
And I broke down, and I apologized. Like, I don't know, this came out of nowhere. But I feel like it was John, though. It just came out, it was just so deep. And I was just like, oh gosh, I'm trying to keep my promise to God and everything. Not asking anybody any questions and stuff like that right now. But that just it was crazy. But I do feel like I am getting certain signs about him. And I'm not even, and people don't even know him like that. It's just crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, I was just trying to help my friend out because she's kind of stuck in a little bit of a situation, and she doesn't want to overthink it. And I told her I prayed for her last night before I went to sleep. And she's just going through a lot. Well, we all are, but we all don't know, like, how everybody's feeling in that moment either, so.
True, we don't.
Yeah. But.
You just gotta keep keeping on. What was that? Let's say saying. Well,
my birthday is gonna be hard for me. because I'm feeling it again.
Yeah.
It's in my throat chakra a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you feel it? Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Or it's probably you. And it's just kind of sad because for my birthday and stuff, I just want to see him.
Right?
And for what Jordan says, I'm not.
Huh?
And Jordan said that he's not coming to see me because he's gonna have a tower moment, and I want to talk to him.
Yeah, but that tower moment's gonna lead him back to you.
Huh?
The tower moment's not with you.
No, I know it's not. You told me, like, the tower moment is with her, with Anastasia. But she hasn't messaged me lately, so...
Yeah, but you knew that was coming.
Huh?
You knew that moment was coming with her. So it's not like it's just a surprise. She has not been a good friend for a while.
It's been a while. I'm sorry that I had to say that.
It's been a while. Down, 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 down. It's been a while.
You're so much say you're a while. Think of you. I start laughing. And I want to think you're a while.
I should hold. I'm thinking I did it. You know,
I really
do you have a hot
want
mic
to say
on?
it. I really want to sing it. Just a while.
There we go.
Christopher Kent.
I'm streaming on YouTube right now.
What?
I said I'm streaming on YouTube right now. I just turned the mic off.
Oh, I didn't know that way.
I forgot. I was like, I'm streaming this. Like, oh well, this will be fun to look at later. But I turned the mic off. Regardless, you're adorable.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry, my hair needs sucks. Why do you think that the tower moment had something to do with me? So I was thinking that.
Well, John's going through a tower moment, and you're going through a tower moment, but it's not with each other. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to have a good positive vibe going through here. Just tired of crying.
Busy matters. I talked about you regular, and that's it. Last morning. Yes, because if I can tell you, what do you say? Want me to take care of the little bubble? I did. Spare me. I'm the same thing. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul.
Is that probably why I'm feeling all the emotions from him? What he's going through right now? Would that make sense?
Yeah.
I just need to keep swimming.
Confirmed. Just keep swimming. Huh.
Are you excited about tonight?
I don't know if I'm going to play tonight. So it's a little unnerving, to be honest. You know?
You know.
Don't you know? I just don't understand why things could be like why we're not we can't things can't off be so complicated.
I don't want to tell him more, to be honest with you. Who does? Why couldn't it be a good tower moment?
Right? She's a good girl.
Well, if I still pray and use my abilities, can I still draw into my life, or is that still in God's timing?
Always in his timing, but you know, the two are not mutually exclusive.
Huh?
Yeah, it can still happen.
Yeah, my friend. I wonder if my friend's gonna get her vehicle fixed before. I don't know if I should stay home or if I should go over there. I don't know if her vehicle is like. Yeah.
And it's all a little crazy, isn't it?
All crazy.
Crazy like a taco truck. Wait.
Yeah, her starter won't, and then the starter's not working. Since she stopped here, she texted me, I came upstairs, and she says my won't start, my truck won't start. I'm like, went down there. So she called a friend of hers that lives over there, and then he was trying to work on it. And then another guy friend came in, and then another guy friend that over here that was Philip. My friends don't really know him like I do, and we're just sitting there trying to, like, we're in our own little world, and we're just, trying to she's trying to hear what they're trying to say. And this guy is, he has a disability, you could tell when he talks, and I don't judge him, but he just comes out of the blue, and he's talking about chicken, and he's talking about how Josh put food in his, something in his food, and I'm like, and I looked at my friend, and she just looked at each other, and I just shook my head, and I rolled my eyes, like, okay, we're not here for this. I just shook my head. It's like, we're not here to gossip and talk crap about people. Just shush. This wasn't the time. And then Keegan called me and stuff, and he was telling me the same thing that Philip was saying. And this is what I don't, and then Keegan's not even trying to make any problems with anybody. It was all Philip. And I said, yeah, and I said, you know, I said, I just want to be honest with you, that's exactly what Philip was saying. I don't know the whole situation, but yeah, that's what I was told. And I don't know, the guy was like, oh, I have 2 jobs, I want to quit the other job. Philip was saying he's going to quit the other job, and I'm like, why do you have to announce that?
You ready to make him feel better?
Yeah, true. I just, we were in a little world, and I'm like, and Keegan's like, oh, I'm gonna go there around noon, and I'm gonna do this, and I go, he is not worth it. Just stop.
Yeah, he's not.
It's like, oh, Keegan, I care for you, but just stop. And then, yeah, he did text me, and before that, and asked if anybody can give him any money. And I said, no, I don't me either. And then he called me, and then he was like, I have $2 in my bank, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you. I didn't say that, but I'm thinking.
Oi. Sometimes.
I feel like he's getting a little better as each day passes.
No.
He just needs to not worry about himself in trouble.
He's not worrying about people who don't really care about him.
Been a while.
Down, 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 down.
You sound better.
I feel better. Mom feels better. Ew. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter. Someday, somebody's gonna be fine.
I kept hearing your voice. I could feel it.
Yeah.
Oh, your voice. It doesn't sound right, but when you're best, know what you're talking about. I know you know what I'm talking about. There are other people that you hear your voice and something's wrong with you.
Hey, I never claimed there wasn't, so I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing terribly wrong with you. I've been telling you this for weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, and? Yeah?
Yeah, Jordan's like really not happy because someone took her, she said her sister's boyfriend or whatever took her car to something else.
Yeah, she needs to man up and just do what she's been told to. People have been telling you, you gotta call the cops on those people because they're not going to stop when you just tell them you're going to do it. You just have to actually do it.
Yeah.
They're treating you like crap because you're letting them.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. She's funny though.
Yeah.
She gets mad. Like, whoa. But Tina said that texted me and she said that she's on her like an iPad and her phone is in the Verizon store. She's just
You gotta be kidding me.
really fed up with the whole thing. I felt bad because when she called, I was attending, trying to just be there for my friend until I didn't know she was gonna be there that long. And she said, "Are you out and about?" I was like, "No, I'm not. I'm at my place. My friend's vehicle broke down." So, and she told us to let you go, and I said, "Okay, I'll." And so I think it was about 10:30-ish that time. It was a while. It's still out there. Nobody can take it unless somebody's really strong to drive it. No, there's no tires, so.
Yeah, it's hard to drive a vehicle without tires. But there's a will, there's a way.
I know, right? I'm gonna spend the night at my parents' house because in the morning, tomorrow, we're gonna be leaving to go to the campsite. The thing don't start until like 7. My daughter's play doesn't start until 7:30. Oh, I'm gonna be busy. The next couple days, I can just be like tonight I'm just gonna relax. Hang out with my parents.
Mm-hmm.
Despite everything.
I'm gonna try to be patient with my mom. Trying to be with my dad.
Huh.
What was that one card that you pulled for? You said something inside Oracle was in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is like right around the corner.
The Sag? Yeah.
But what was the Oracle? Do you remember? You know?
Not really.
I don't write this shit down.
Write this down, take a little note, and remind me in case I didn't know. Tell myself I love me and I don't want me to go. Read my words and use them every day. Keep them close by and can't get away. Tell myself I love me and I don't want me to go. This is D&D day. Jesus.
Need to find a way forward.
I hope you dance.
Have you felt Faith lately? How's she doing?
Not much better than me, so... But still better. I don't know, I just have that feeling.
Got the feeling.
That tonight's gonna be a good night. I don't know, I really do have the feeling that despite of everything, good things are happening.
I did see John come on Messenger for a few minutes and then he got off. I didn't message him because like the time for him was leave. I just gotta wait. Not wait. I just have to like let him come to me when he's ready. That's all I can do.
And I just can't wait.
I am trying, Mark.
To be king.
I am trying. I'm trying to keep my promise to myself. To God, not to ask 20 questions, not to think through very hard. I have to do it myself.
True. You gotta remember you're doing it. You're a pretty bang up job, you know.
What?
I said you're doing great.
I'm sorry to make talk over you. I apologize. What did you say?
I said you're doing great.
To be honest,
Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do because there ain't no cure for the summertime blues.
You know, I told... So, Philip goes, oh, Sterling, there's another team that always goes against our... That this is like a really good team. And Sterling's gonna be, you know... And I go, it's a legitimate, he'll probably lose. And I wasn't like trying to... What did you have to jinx it? I didn't jinx it. I'm just saying. I was. That I didn't jinx it very. It's no lately. People would back from the dead. They lost a lot of this. And then I was wondering when my short put it on the wrong way.
And a face.
Before Ava was they said that they did beat Geneseo before, but when Ava was in that school range, they had not ever won. It just could be different strategies. I don't know. I don't know. I might go to a game. I don't think I'll be fleeced.
No, yeah, well, you know, like you literally did. Like you're not supposed to say things like that. That is referred to as jinxing someone.
No, being opinionated.
No, that's not. Now, normally I agree with you, but like that. like you know. But you're going to lose is a statement that is a jinxing statement. You know, like.
No. I said I think they probably would. I say they would, because the last time I've been to a game or that kind of game, it's always been them losing. I always hope that Tennessee wins.
Right.
Wins. Yes.
And I'm not like, to a normal person you would be correct, but to a sports fan, that's considered jinxing.
I wasn't trying to. He'll be fine.
Yeah. But I'm just like saying, like it honestly, it's part of the etiquette of it, you know. Like, yeah, you like, you know, the way you say things like that, or you know, we haven't beat them in like 22 years, but we got it this year.
I really wasn't trying to. It's just that I was just saying, like, Geneseo does lose to them.
I mean, that's like saying, oh, remember, goes like we're playing like, well, we were playing. Oh yeah, I think it was San Angelo was playing Wall, and we're like, yeah, you know, we haven't beat them in forever, but we got it this year. But we got slaughtered.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think of the way as a football person, but it's like, instead of being negative, Philip, not you, but just say, no, we got this, but I wasn't trying to do anything. I was being honest, but being too honest, like, that's what I was, it was more of when Ava was in school. What I was saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I just.
You know what I'm saying?
No. You're a miserable bastard. You know, we've barely spent it.
I'll just pray for the team to win. Philip didn't come back to me. And oh, they won. I didn't think that.
Like, it's a miracle.
I know, right? It's been a while.
It's been a while.
That team actually win. So, and it seems like when they do play. It's a really good game, though, too.
It's what's that movie? Bring It On. Remember? It was like, our sports team's so bad, it feels mean to cheer for them.
Yeah, I might go to a game on Friday.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
I remember I used to be part of it, like we JRTC, and we used to go to the games and help cheer them on. Yeah.
I am doing this thing on Facebook. It says, everyone has a flower that matches their personality.
Aww.
Mine is an orchard. It says, you will, and your,
I hit that guy's thing so hard it disappeared. Your mom disappeared.
Your will and strength to survive is unparalleled.
Unparalleled.
Yeah. You always have the determination to achieve goals, even when faced with so many
Obstacles.
obstacles.
There's so many popsicles. Nothing can stop you, not even popsicles. You're a determined person and nothing will stop you. Not even a popsicle. Like,
I can't even say obstacles.
there's always a word, like, it doesn't matter how well you speak English, there's some word out there that you'll struggle with for no apparent reason. Yeah, for no apparent reason.
Ready for this?
I have cakes to make on Friday too, so I gotta I'm gonna make cakes.
Oh, I actually got.
Football game? That's gonna be too much in one night for me.
I got those orange flavored Oreos.
You what?
I got those orange flavored Oreos. I wanted them. I don't know why.
What is it with you guys telling me about Oreo stuff? Are you trying to tell me this time?
I don't know. I just know I got orange flavored Oreos and I love them. I don't know why.
I don't know. Like I started crying when my friend told me that she makes lasagna Oreo cake, and
What does that even mean?
well, I've been asking God for signs and stuff like that, and then she was bringing up like.
No, I don't mean as in like. Well, I know it's a sign for you, but like what is lasagna Oreos?
I'm gonna look it up on my phone if I can.
Yeah.
Lord, what?
Lord, I hope this day is good.
No, I don't know why it says that.
Huh?
I channeled something. Oh, sounds like a Laura.
Oh, Laura.
I know my sister-in-law's sister's name is Laura. For some reason, I was trying to say lasagna. I ended up saying Laura.
I think you said Aurora. That's weird. Oh well. Like,
What did you say?
Oh, I thought you said Aurora.
No, I thought I said Laura.
I heard Aurora,
Oh,
which is interesting. Because that's Sleeping Beauty.
Oh. Is it because I sleep so much?
Are you saying you're Sleeping Beauty?
I guess I am.
Alright, then there.
But what's the whole thing of that story? I know the prince comes to kiss her and then she wakes up.
Yeah. No, that's Snow White. They do have a similar, but she pricks her finger on a spinning wheel and goes into a deep slumber. And yeah.
Well, I don't want to become that.
Now, I mean, would you prefer Seven Dwarves?
Why is that such a bad thing for 7 dwarves? And you said 7?
So you want Seven Dwarves? I got you. There's so many jokes I could make, but I digress. I think there's a lot of fairy tales that have the number 7 in it.
Really?
Trying to think. No, I don't want to talk to her.
You can tell that
to the next one, we'll cross paths then. Provided it doesn't tear your throat out first.
Mel?
Sorry.
I'll try my best.
Is it Melanie?
No. Like I'm playing my game. And I was trying to get into a treasure chest, and the last second, a freaking conversation with a party member popped up instead. Like, no, I just want to get into the treasure chest. I don't want to talk to you people. You know?
You know.
Don't you know?
So, I asked
That's what I was looking
color
at.
is your soul? Get my soul blue.
Blue morning, blue, 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 blue. All I really want to know.
You're someone who would boil the ocean.
That sounds a little complicated.
Boil the ocean to make your loved ones happy.
Fair enough.
Your greatest weakness is you care too much without expecting it to return. But your trust is like a glass. Once broken, it will never be the same.
I mean, how can it be the same? Trust is a fragile thing, you know? Fragile.
Well, I do think I handled changes pretty well. I just need to understand that it's not,
You have other things besides her. And she needs to realize that, you know, you exist without her.
But then why is she being so nice? Like, okay, I understand.
Well, she still thinks she can she still wants things from you. You know? Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind.
But she just wants mostly money. I feel like it's mostly money.
Yeah, I feel like money's part of it.
You mean like pop and toilet paper and stuff like that too?
Yeah, well, I mean, anything she can get from others without having to. But the thing is, like, she's got to realize that, you know, people are going to see through her bullshit, you know? And realize that she's not live up to her promises. And she can't continue to make these promises and have no intention of ever, you know, actually doing it, you know? People are going to realize how, like, how crappy that is, yeah? And she's going to lose a lot of people that way.
You know, obviously, Keegan keeps asking me about her.
Yeah, Keegan is, I'm not going to say a lost cause, but he definitely has very strong feelings about her.
I just don't want him to be telling me, because this is how I feel. I don't want him to be, let me say it this way. I want him to understand that I don't want to be always asked for things by her, and I can't keep doing it because I have to do it for me.
Yeah.
I don't know if he will understand that or not. I don't know. Can't speak for it now.
True.
I don't want him telling me, well, you need to help her. Now I don't have to help her. not trying to be to her.
Is he telling you that now?
No, I don't want to.
Do you think she'll do that? Do you think that she would go down to start manipulating him into trying to help help you out through him?
When she does ask me about her, I think I gave her told me. She's even admitted it a while back. Like a while back when we were talking, hanging out, or it was just me and Keegan or whatever. He even admitted like how he didn't like how she was treating him. And I kind of denied it. Because I was like, and I can't control I can't control her choices. I can't control what she does. That's all on her.
Yeah.
So, I think he would probably understand, but I'm hoping to God that he understands me too.
Yeah, I think he understands it coming from you more than it would come from someone else, if that makes sense. If it came from someone else, I don't think he would.
You said I even treat him, I remember you saying, I treat him like a person. Mm-hmm. I'm not like completely judging him. I mean, I used to kind of do that, but I have to realize everyone's going through something that we can't always control.
Yeah.
But she, like, it's not my business, of course, but it's like, I want her to do better, but she's choosing, from what you're saying, she's choosing not to.
Yeah. There's a difference when, like...
She broke, how is she getting any money to help herself?
Well, I mean, that's what I was trying... The only thing I would say about what you just said... It's not like... like, if you want to help your other friend realize that, hey, like, she's not going to help you. She's like, not that she doesn't want your help, but she's not going to. She wants to do what she wants. Basically, she wants everything on her terms and basically for nothing. You know.
Yeah, she said she would help me with food stamps a while back.
And she hasn't done it. And she continues to make, but you was after a while you just have to say, look, like, until you do what you said you were going to do, like, 3 months ago, I'm not going to do anything for you. Because, like, you keep telling me you're going to do something for me, but you don't do it. So, until you can actually do what you say you're going to do, I'm not helping you.
Yeah. And really, I shouldn't really be honest with myself. I shouldn't be worried about what other people think. This is not everybody else's business.
Yes. 100%.
But I hear stuff and I think, if I do hear something, and I think, well, I don't know. I'm not trying to project anything. It's just I know how this place is, how people can be.
True.
I'm just trying to stay, stress-free, and it's really hard.
It is. And it's frustrating that it always comes down to, like, this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't tend to read about it. I don't have the mean bone in my body, but if I'm pushed, it's gonna be a sad sad day.
Was it keep pushing me, keep pushing my love, and keep on pushing my love over the
All I know is that
borderline.
I just want John back in my life. I miss him.
Stop doing that. Yes? What is it, Graham? I mean, I suppose that's true, but you don't have to be so boisterous about it.
Do you understand what he's saying?
Sometimes. He doesn't like when people... There's a vehicle that's backing up. He doesn't like that. I know, I just said that. He doesn't like the noise. He doesn't like people. He doesn't like a lot of things.
You know what? John barely asked. I always ask John. He never constantly asks me something.
No.
No. Keegan, he never asked me for money.
Yep.
Asia? Yes. All the time.
Mm-hmm.
He did ask me if I'd like to help him with his bill the time, but that was something we didn't talk about. But Tasia is constantly asking, what's dress done? And I would just get her a pack of cigarettes, and then she'd be out of them, and then but she's always saying, I'm sorry, I need to ask. Now it's kind of that kind of stinker.
Stop asking. Like, well, I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry about that. I know you're not. You're like, you continuously do this. And you're making it about me, like, well, can you do this or can you do that? I really want this.
I wish I had better.
Better. I am better at what? Everything. But yeah. Just a cigarette.
But now I know why my mom has the way she acts. You're a good person, you're a genuine person, that makes you different. And I kind of do, but yes, I feel like Mr. Jones, I feel like sorry. I feel like brain's been playing. I feel like because she's such a, I I feel like she cared for me. We had good times, but times just I mean, I've always.
Well, she's like maybe like, but she's gotten so used to seeing you like almost as like a commodity that she just doesn't like think about it, you know. And then she asks so many times where she'll ask for something.
Within your sanction, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles. Make it
You know?
You don't know. I can't imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. To be expected. Let me show you.
So yeah. It's.
So you think she's gonna text me next week?
I think
She's been
so.
awfully quiet.
She has. That's the reason why it feels very much like that, you know? Because she's absolutely just not like when she doesn't need something or doesn't want something, she doesn't say, hey, maybe we should hang out, you know? It's always when she wants something.
Oh, I've told her that. A long time ago.
No. And that's what the bigger problem comes in with it. It's not that, like, yeah, sure, she's not, but it's like, if you needed something, she's not going to.
Bless you. You kept your word. Thank you. Look, I don't know, but I'm happy.
Okay. And in all honesty, I wish it wasn't true, you know?
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
So she's really gonna leave the place.
I would prefer her treating you like a friend, but that just isn't happening. Sorry, what?
Is that why? I think that's one of the reasons why she gets upset with her and has been upset with her.
Yeah.
And I try to tell her if she's not contacting me or all that.
It's just a lot of what it is. And for the most part, it's just it's just not fair, you know? But as they say, it is what it is. You know?
You know?
Don't you know?
I had to put up a battery. wish they stopped changing it so it's this new app available. This app is no longer available. You can get your completely new app, Octagon Companion right here. Get ready for it. I don't want it.
I don't wanna.
No, it's just I have to. It says get, but then I can't really get it because it says confirm slide button, and this is when I couldn't like.
Sounds
That's why
like.
I couldn't. No, it said on the side it says double click to install. I touched it, then it's I can't. But it says confirm.
Uh huh.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
You're not. What are you trying to download?
This app thing I'm supposed to get from my hearing aids, and so I know what the battery is. They completely changed it.
Mm-hmm. So we just like it says confirm. Just hit confirm. Don't double click it. That's just confusing.
I even touch it one time and it still does that. I'm gonna send you what I see. Oops. I have a hard time. This I had a hard time describing to your thing because this is like you're getting.
Darling, you're the thing that I'm kind of for. Let's see, I'll check the message. You also have like Apple, don't you?
Yeah, from the Apple Store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't got a message from you yet.
Huh?
I haven't got the message from you yet.
I just sent it.
I haven't gotten it yet. I'm not saying I won't get it, I'm saying I haven't gotten it yet.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace confirmed return to this corner of the sword. As am I. Of course.
Done. Oh, hit the side button to confirm with confirmation. Apparently there's a button on the side of your phone.
Yeah, and it says double click and install, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
No, just hit once. Double clicking is probably what's confusing it.
May you keep that.
Just press the side button.
What side button?
There's a side button. That's what it says on the thing. It says confirm with side button. On your phone. It's probably either like the power button or whatnot. I don't know what your phone looks like. That's what it says on the thing.
I know. I'm doing exactly what it's telling me on the side button, and it's still going back to it.
Just press it once. Don't double click.
I haven't been double clicking.
We're ready to head to your camp. Excellent.
So yeah.
I can't even get it.
Don't you know?
don't know.
No one knows. No one knows what it's like. No one knows what it's like to be behind blue eyes.
Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? I think you'll find I've been showing. I mean, yeah, we came through for them. We saved their lives.
I can't wait until 30 days but that's
It's more easily said, but nobody's.
I can't wait
to
for
mingle with the others. No, besides, I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you. Maybe you would, but I'm not cruel enough to get your hopes up, in spite of what some might believe. Keep plodding, and happy hunting. Well, some advice on if you do that now.
I have seen the Kithraki, yet
I wonder what is affecting it to do this.
Yes, when you and I...
I liked what I had.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's not how it works.
No, I mean, I can't even know what anything is now.
They changed their system. You might need to get someone to help you at the when you go to the when you go to one of the stores. You know?
Why?
I mean, they're geniuses, so they should know what's going on. Just saying, wouldn't that be a bad idea to talk to one of the geniuses? You know?
You think my mom would be able to help me?
I don't think she works for Apple.
My phone is from Verizon.
Right, but it's an Apple phone. You know? Right?
Yeah, but she's pretty good with phones.
It's an iPhone. So the Apple
She has
store.
an iPhone.
Well, you can ask her. I'm just telling you that, you know, it's an Apple phone that so the people at Apple would know how it works.
I see my friend downstairs.
I'm pretty sure your mom is very capable of answering the question. The only thing I'm saying is, like, you're going to need someone who works for the store.
Yeah, I get you. I got you.
It's their job.
I don't know where. Verizon would be the one for that is the company I go to.
They might know, but that sounds more of an Apple thing. You know?
Apple is a store.
I know, I just said that.
No, it's not. think I would have to. It's like.
A porous, open taste. You would
I don't understand this.
Well, as I said, the people who made the phone will understand how the App Store works.
Well, my friend downstairs, Olivia, she used to work with phone company.
Right, but that's not the same thing.
They become shadow bugs, tormented. So
Okay.
if you can find this place,
Like, it's not about someone who knows how.
path to Moonrise Towers. I've long sought to make some balance.
It's more about like getting to the phone, not the connection. It's not about like how well do you know how phone services work, you know?
I know, but she may know.
She might.
Work different phones.
You know? Says
And my phone company is from Verizon itself.
Apple doesn't do phone service. They just do make the phone. You know? Like if you had a problem with a Samsung, you go to a Samsung because they'll definitely know what's wrong with it. As opposed to someone who go to a AT&T thing who may know something about it. They'll know how to fix your service, but not necessarily the phone. You know? Because believe it or not, like they also deal with people of, you know, they might know. You might find that one who knows the service well, but if you really want to know get an answer to how to install it, it will be from someone who works at an Apple store, because they're the ones who would know how it works. You know?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm just saying. I'm not saying you can't go to a different, because they might know. They might know. It's true. They might. You know, your friend might know.
No. I'm just so frustrated. I wish they didn't put this on here because it's not easy for me to just.
Yeah, it's overly complicated. That's why I don't like Apple. And you're the only person you can go to a store for. It's very much a monopoly on their product.
Well, if I called them, I won't call them now, but when I called them, what can I say?
He goes, hey, I don't understand why I can't download this app. Can you help me with it? And then they'll walk you through it.
There's really not much I can do.
Uh-huh. Well, they may know exactly what you're supposed to do. You know? And who knows, the problem might be so simple, you're like, oh, I didn't think about doing that. That's what they're really asking you to do. Yeah, because sometimes you're like, okay, I don't know why this isn't working. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Just a cigarette. Huh. Nice. Oh, okay. That's cool. There's a lot of things to happen. Just try to look at the brighter side of it, you know?
Yeah, It says dated, not linked to me. It's not linked, that's why.
See?
What does that mean?
No idea. Means it's not linked, as in it's not like, I don't know, like, how do you get it linked?
It says linked to your identity. My mom's the one that set the phone up.
Alright, so maybe she can help you out with that. Here's the reason I don't like Apple. I would prefer to deal with things on my own rather than have someone else do it for me. You know?
What?
I prefer to be able to do things on my own than have someone else do it for me. One of the reasons I don't like Apple. Because they're very different from the other things. A lot of complain about like that they don't have the best business practices. You know? Don't you know? Yes. Darling, just a cigarette.
Heading there. Let's go.
Don't start. Don't stop believing. Down the boulevard, shadows into my soul. Baby. The boulevard, shadows get into my soul. Yeah, just don't stop believing. Who I really am, it started so real. It started believing. I'll be there, I'll be there. It's a good song.
You know, my brother, my older brother, he's really good at electronics too.
Cool. Think he can help you with that?
Probably, yes. I just need to. I'm gonna see him actually tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes. Tomorrow.
It's been a long time getting
So
from
basically me trying to just download this part for this app, that's all it is. So,
I mean, that's what it sounds like it is.
sorry, I'm not trying to make this complicated.
You're not. They've already made that comp. They made that It's already been, it was made complicated. It wasn't made by you.
Or what?
Yeah, or find out in the future that you're going to travel back in time and become... Yes.
I just have to pay attention to my hearing aids when they ding, so for now. I
Yeah.
don't know which one needs to be. That's the thing, is I don't know. It helps me feel alone. It helps me when I know, but
It's just be nice if they work the way it's supposed to. But, you know...
it wasn't like that before. That's why I don't like getting new phones. Because everything can be a little different. It's like
It's an allegory of life. Why do things have to change?
Well, sometimes it changes for the best, sometimes it don't. I don't mean it in a bad way, but like, there's good change. Like, there's certain people that I know that probably not gonna walk with me in life. It's kind of sad.
True. Well, like sometimes change can be aggressive and happens when you least expect it to be. You know, and sometimes it doesn't happen at all. Bring the shoes to... Huh.
Yeah, we finding out that Jay got back with ours. Yeah, it was a heart attack.
I remember. Not really. This is how you remind me. Not really. You got it so weak. It's into me. Sometimes we just need to be reminded.
So I see a pizza and a pineapple, right? And they're talking to each other. So the pizza is talking to the pineapple. I'm sorry, we have to sneak around, but so many people think we don't belong together. Pineapple or pizza. So the people don't agree with pineapple being on pizza. My daughter's a big, actually it's pretty good.
I don't like ham with pineapple. I actually like pineapple with pepperoni though. It's not. I don't like ham with pineapple. It's one of those things. Yeah.
Don't you know?
Yeah. Don't you know? We are young, heartache to heartache we stand. Something to find of another. Don't you now to it? Club is a battlefield. That's right, gloving you. Gloving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Every day of my life, I'm fall in glove with you. Glove, 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 glove. Ooh.
This is why I stay to myself, because I never know what emotions I have to come
You
around.
never know that you're my hero. It's how your life will always be. Ooh, fancy. I'm so fancy. I gotta let you know I'm in a wild cane. Laying down Kentucky. I'm so fancy. That's right, I am very fancy. I just want to let you know. Fancy smancy. And one of those fancy folk who wears pants. Yeah, I prefer shorts.
Do you think I should stay here?
Do you?
On my birthday. Should I stay here on my birthday or go
Should I stay or should I go now? If I go, it will be trouble. If I stay, it could be double. Should I stay or should I go?
Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now?
What do you what does your heart say? What would make you want to stay?
Stay here in my apartment, to be honest with you. I don't know, maybe I just have this feeling that John might show up, I don't know.
I mean...
But I don't want to, I'm not trying to I'm trying to not, I don't know.
Is it wishful thinking, or do you actually believe it? And I don't mean to be negative about it. I just want you to be honest with yourself, you know?
I guess maybe it's just what I would like to happen.
Yeah.
But I would like to happen, but I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to go with the flow like I'm supposed to. So.
You firmly believe that you...
Could you ask if I should just go and just hang out with my friends and not worry about John?
Honestly, that's been a message that's been sent to you for a bit. But I could ask if you really want me to.
No, I can't. No, I just because her
intuition.
Her car is not working, so I would have to walk there. My friends, yeah. I don't think I'm supposed to ask some questions. I want to be careful.
Okay. Well, I also haven't given you the reading I said I was going to give you, so, you know.
Oh, for the TV?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think it's going to affect anything.
So, in a little bit I will, but right now I'm just trying to get something done. So. But yeah, I did say I was going to give you one, and then I totally just could not focus enough to give a reading.
Back on, of course. Got some interesting stuff for a friend.
Because I definitely don't.
Ren
1010 Canine Cop. Confirmation. Can you feel the glow?
I haven't had any pop, so that was a fresh one.
Made fresh daily.
Made from Pam.
The Pamster. The Pan.
No,
are you a panographer?
I can go hang out with her for a couple hours and just come home. I feel like I'm at a standstill just a little bit, and I just want to make the right decisions.
Oh, I understand. I'm not criticizing you or anything remotely like that. I'm just asking you what.
I'm just trying to be patient. Just just let things happen how they're supposed to happen.
Exactly. And, you know.
And I keep feeling shivering going down my body almost. It's not I'm cold. It's like waves.
Could you repeat that? Because I think I'm pretty sure I misheard you.
I feel like I'm having things go in my body.
Okay.
I'm not cold, but I feel like they're like little waves that go through my body.
I feel like there's like energy popping through you. Gotcha.
Yeah, and
it's like the way you explain things is always fascinating. I was just like, what is she saying? Like, I'm not sure at this point, but
I'm trying to explain to you how I feel about it, because really, and I remember I asked you before, and you said you told me it's because I'm on the right track. Path, yeah.
Oh,
I've never experienced before. I don't know if it's because I'm growing. I don't know.
Man. What did the helmet look like? Your mom's a helmet? That doesn't make sense. Okay, let's see. I know. You know. You know. I know. Self-prohibition. Learn how to spin the worst intentions and psych you out in the end. True, what do they mean? You gotta ask yourself the big questions. Of course. Who are you?
That's
Still moving. Progress.
Well, that's not John related. I was like, it's not John related, so that definitely does fit the criteria. Yeah. Well, I guess to saying that it's like.
I feel like I'm giving it spiritual.
Yeah. Sorry, sounds funny.
I in my mind that
The words are coming to my butt. Yeah. Yeah. You know, but 15 are okay, but 20, that's the limit. Of course, you know I'm joking. Your mom jokes. What's that? Huh.
Well, it doesn't hurt. That's the good thing. It's like a little bit of a tickle.
Gotcha. A little bit of a tickle.
Get! Got someone sneaking up on us. 2, too loud, son.
Noise keep his large fist grips my pants.
True. You are what you are.
Fine, but spoil my hunt, and you're dead. Didn't say you could leave, did I? Now let's shut up and let me on a hunt. Got a runaway slave to kill. Hell, slave's got his pocket. Oh, wait here. Should make a room for it eventually. Good. To it, but that comes later. Boots first. Then...
Yeah. Oops, first. Going someplace?
What is Starbucks?
Alright, have fun. Don't run. Knew you were listening. What to do? Don't know what to say, and I don't know what to do, and I don't really what to say. Cause I'm young, and I need to be young, and I'm free, and I need to be free, and I'm Harold. Huh. Oh, Tina. I'm gonna put her part of the call. Hello.
How are you? Okay, so what were you just messaging me? I was just trying, I'm so glad you're there, because I was just going to tell Mark to do that. I was just going to tell Mark to add you, because I don't know if I'm feeling weird things go through my body, and I think it was you. I don't know, I did the spirit board this morning, I got some really good answers for myself, too, so I'm kind of happy.
That's awesome.
What was the no part? It's all the message, but what was the no part? The no part was if anything had changed with John. Oh, I was just wondering. No, I was if there was any messages because our poor friend here has been sick, and I've been praying for him. I just want to like how he does the messages. I've put, but okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
Cool beans. Well, I don't want to upset anybody by doing the spirit board.
You're not gonna upset me.
No. Okay. I appreciate you, sister. Yeah, I only did it. I'm so happy we're all three talking. That makes me happy. Yeah. It's been a while. Come on, Mark. It's been
a while. Down, 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 down. It's been a while.
The three amigos. Woohoo! 3 Oreos with the sauce. I don't know why that came out.
Why so? Who's the sauce?
We are the soft queens and kings.
I never been called the sauce before. I've been called lots of things, but never the sauce.
It's a Libra thing. We're weird.
Huh.
So, what's going on with your phone? It's good. It's good. Is Jordan going to join the call? Mark. Or is she on here?
No.
Oh, I thought I heard another voice.
I mean,
That was his background. Oh,
that's the game. Like so I hear voices in my head. Like I hear that all the time. It's okay.
Well, it sounded like another woman talking, but you guys have been cutting out, so I couldn't quite.
Don't know what to say.
Well, I'm glad you got a hold of him, Pamela, so we can have this three-way call. Well, I was talking about you, and I said that we were worried about your stuff and about your phone, and maybe we summoned you.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I just got back from my aunt's, and I did that word thing, and then I'm like, I'm going to try, because I was using the iPad. I got the phone back, but they're pretty much like, they're doing the best they can do. See, the problem is I am under a South Dakota plan, and my home area is South Dakota, and this is what they've deduced it down to. And I'm still a South Dakota resident. My ex-husband, was a Florida resident, so when he came down here, he got his phone under Florida, but my plan is still under South Dakota. So all these
You're
times
considered roaming.
Yeah, and all the times that they were supposed to be checking my area and saying, you have perfect service, you have perfect service, they were checking South Dakota's towers because that was my address. They were not checking Florida. So they're like, no, we had someone come out there and troubleshoot, and they said all the towers are fine. And I'm like, no, they're not, because other people in our campground or wherever we were at the time, we were staying, they're having trouble with, instead of having 5G going down to 4G, all this shit. And they're like, no, we sent a guy out there, and it came back, everything was fine, so it must be your phone. Well, today when I went back, they're like, you had tons of calls come through. I'm like, yeah, isn't that ironic? You guys have my phone, and my phone is working, but when I have it, and I'm in certain areas, I got nothing. They're like, well, we're not saying that you're fibbing. We believe you. We're just saying that, something is odd. And then they're like, what is your address anyway? And they're like, South Dakota. I'm like, no, Florida. I'm in Florida. I'm in Florida for 8 years. We have a home in South Dakota too. We have a farm, so that's where my main address is, because that's where that's where we own our place.
Yeah.
Give up.
So very much.
Okay.
It was just they didn't they thought one thing, they didn't bother to confirm.
Yeah, and so now when they rechecked it today, they're like, oh, the towers are inundated where you're at. And I'm like, well, they told me that before. And they're like, well, it's happening again. And I'm like, okay, so this just must be the fucking joys of living near Disneyland and Universal and SeaWorld. And they're like, yeah, because the towers are being inundated because T-Mobile and Verizon use the same towers here.
Yeah.
That's what they claim, and I just feel like it's an excuse. But you know what? I'm tired of fighting it, and the universe is going, and God is going to put people in my life to talk to that are supposed to talk to me at that time.
Exactly.
So that's how I'm going to feel about it. I'm not going to get upset about it because there's too many other good things happening, and so I can't just. And the people that want to be in my life, it's so weird. I've been in Jane's life. She made me a mod too. I was like, she doesn't even know me.
She knows you well enough.
She didn't even know my name because Ziggy, that guy I was telling you about, he helped me change my login name because he's like, Tina, I'm a fraud investigator for the internet. He's like, you should never have your full name, real name on there. I'm like, well, I didn't know that. So then he helped me change to Valley Shadow, which is my TikTok name anyway that I put on there. But when I was doing all the chats for the lives, it was coming up as my real name. And he's like, no, that's got to be changed. So I got that changed. Well, then all these people that I was subscribed to and going in lives are like, well, hi, Valley Shadow. I'm like, this is Tina.
Oh no, that sounds sus. Who's this Tina person? I only know Valley Shadow.
Yeah, they're like, Jane's like, I don't even know who you really are, but I need a mod. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Like she was getting inundated one night, and none of the other mods were in there. And I'm like, "Do you need help?" Because like, just that poor girl, she was getting swamped, and people were like expecting free things and not gifting. And I was like,
They're being
"Okay, you know, I
rude.
can." Yeah, and I'm like, you know what? I will just offer, but for tonight, you know, hey, it's not. You know, because I felt bad for the woman.
She's a good person. And
She is?
if I was feeling better, I would have modded, but I haven't been on the internet.
I know.
Like, I had not done anything. The only thing I've done on the internet is look up YouTube clips, you know? I haven't got any readings, anything like that at all.
No, I know your spec. I know your spec. Are you feeling like you need to get away from the readings a little bit? Do you think that's what's doing, or is that not it?
I feel like I needed to refresh myself a little bit, but it wasn't just that. It was more I needed to just figure things out like a little bit, you know, and also make a couple decisions I've been like pushing off and getting annoyed by, you know.
Yeah.
Because I've been wanting to and hopefully I'll get my if I can get my books and then back from Multiverse, I can you know, because I left them over there because I was like but just wanted to be done with them. Like I don't want to go there ever again. You know.
Wait, Multiverse? What's that? That's where you go on Wednesdays?
No, that's where I used to. That's where I used to work.
Oh, okay.
So I was very much done with them. You know, and it's not like every person I'm done with. It's more just the place in general. You know, like the people who go there more so than the people who work there. But you know, I'm just like. My mom's gonna pop in there, and she's like, "Oh, I should get all the books." Like, no, if you could just get like maybe 2 or 3, that'd be great. But don't get all of them. That's a lot. You shouldn't carry that much. You know, they're not light books. You know.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. So I needed and then our DM has been like not DMing for the last couple of things. I'm a little annoyed because I was hoping, like, if he was going to cancel, he should have said something yesterday, not just today, you know? Like, I understand, but, you know, it still annoys me. I'm very much a person who doesn't, who like, prefer to give it a little bit of a heads up, but, you know, I understand sometimes I don't, not the best at that either. So I'm not, like, mad, I'm just, like, annoyed.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yeah.
So your pizza came okay then?
Oh, it was great.
Okay, because like I got an email like 1:30 in the friggin' morning saying this didn't go as planned, and so I wonder if that was a spam thing then.
It could be. Like, it went fine. I mean, the only thing I'd have nothing with them went wrong. I was like annoyed with my brother because he just grabbed it and he was going to go get himself a couple slices. I'm like, whoa, you gotta like ask. You can't just grab.
Yeah, brothers are like that though, you know. My brother, I get to see my brother in 2 weeks. I'm so happy.
Well, my younger brother absolutely would not do that. My older brother, I guess, but my younger brother would not do that.
Oh, he has respect, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know if Pam told you. I don't know if I told Pam.
Well, you didn't tell Pam. Pam definitely didn't tell me.
I don't know who I've talked to because I don't know because like my phone wasn't working and so all I've had was TikTok chat and the iPad I could download the messenger or the message app for Verizon. So I've only been texting people. So I don't know who I've talked to. but anyway, Billy ended up being a swinger. And didn't you call that?
Uh-huh. I was like, I absolutely did call that.
You did. So my roomie gets a message last night about Billy had a picture of a video of one of his goats or sheep, and they had big balls, and they were swinging, and Billy was like, just a swinging. I'm like, oh my God, do you understand, Jace, what he's telling you? And then he sent Jason He sent Jason a message saying that he should dance for me. I'm like, do you understand what Billy is telling you? Oh my God, Mark was right. That's why I tried calling. I was like, Jason, let me use your phone, please. Like, I gotta tell somebody. I gotta tell them. Nobody believes it. Like, I couldn't fucking believe it, Mark. Couldn't fucking believe it. And then guess what happened? Billy's wife added my roomie as a friend on Facebook. And I'm like, OMG, these guys are fucking swingers. I went just ballistic. I'm like, no. If the universe could have heard me scream, they would have fucking heard that. Because I'm like, what a waste of fucking balls. Oh my God.
That can be taken in so many ways. I love it.
Oh, fucking, no way, man. No fucking boom boom there.
I just got swinger energy from her, and you know.
I can't believe you picked up. I can't. No, that can't be. No. Holy, fuck nuts. That was like bad. That was, I can't fucking believe it. I'm in shock. And then he told my roomie to dance for me.
Aww.
Like, this is a whole different weird level, okay? I can't even, no. Can't see him the same.
That's not your same. That's not your thing.
No, I ain't gonna be no fucking swinger. Ew. You don't know where those balls have been? Like, Jesus. That's like, ew. No. It could have been an old Henry down the road. Who knows? We don't know.
Pull
Nobody
Henry.
knows. Right? No, God, no, I can't. Take the image out of my head, please. Please, I can't do it.
No Bull Henry.
Please get it out of my head. My brain is overwhelmed. I can't do it.
No swinging for Tina.
Get the fucking stage. Get the fucking stage. I can't do it. Guys, I can't do it.
I like, you know, I was like, and I sometimes I'll tell people things and they're like with you, I knew you weren't, but I knew you needed to be told, because it was like, yeah, but he's a swinger, and you're like, oh, come on, that's not true. I'm like,
I just couldn't believe it. I'm just like, but yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, you know in your mind that it could be, but you push it back like, nah.
there's no way. Like, why would he be interested in that? That doesn't make sense. Like, you're just like, and then after you realize something, they're like, oh, okay, everything makes sense too.
Yeah, I can't even. You guys, I can't even. So I'm waiting for Mr. Valentine's Day, Vampire Man.
That's actually funny you mentioned that.
What?
I'll tell you, because so there's a character in Final Fantasy who's kind of a vampire, and his name is Vincent Valentine. No. He might be dressed as Vincent Valentine from Final Fantasy VII. Hey, look up the character. So, like, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I want it. But I don't think it is easy for
Well, you know, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's not going to be wearing them. He's not a stripper. Yeah. So, I mean, obviously not the voice actor, because the voice actor is Mary. The new one at least is. Don't you know? Did you love your? Yeah, I feel like you're gonna have some fun with a very nerdy person who's gonna be, There's something off that you can't quite put your finger on. Yeah, I know that. That's it. So, actually, went to the store yesterday, so I actually went outside. Despite the fact the sun did the laser. Just a TikTok thing. Because you go outside to apply the sun is a bit of a laser. So it's like I need some mac and cheese. I prefer like homemade than store bought, but you know, I gotta get my mom's recipe though.
Oh yeah, homemade is the best.
Especially when you can add like multiple different kinds of cheeses.
Oh my gosh, you're making me hungry. Stop.
So, this is my opinion, and you can try this out if you want to, but to me, the best combination of what you want to add is you want to add sharp cheddar with a little bit of Havarti.
Havarti?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Now, Havarti is a very creamy cheese, so it goes well, but if you want to like add a little bit of, well, I mean, depending on how like you want it, if you want it to be like a little different, then you get the one with dill in it. If you want it to be spicy, you can get spicy cheese, because spicy cheese is actually good. But if you don't like spicy, obviously you're not going to get spicy cheese.
That actually sounds really good. That sounds really good. I like spicy things.
So, all right. So my favorite cheese I've had that was spicy was, and I've only had this one time, and it was made by Tillamook. But it was cheddar. What was it called? Oh God, it's gonna drive me nuts. What was it called? Not Havarti. Habanero. A cheddar habanero was so good. But pepper jack is really good if you want just a little bit of spice without a lot. If you want a lot of spice, then obviously Carolina Reapers are the way to go. But I don't think I don't think you need that.
Yeah, no.
Although it makes me laugh though, like it hurt at the time, and I was like, oh, I got you spicy cheese. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, cool. And then oh yeah, they're Carolina Reapers. I hope you like that. And I'm like, I just took a bite of it. My mouth felt like it was on fire. I'm like, you could have warned me. Like those are the hottest peppers. Like, oh come on, they're not that bad, Mom. And then she looked it up. Oh, they're hotter than ghost peppers.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they're literally the hottest pepper you can get.
I don't want to try that.
Yeah, so like habaneros aren't that bad in comparison, like jalapenos are about, I think they're like 10,000 skull units or heat units. Habaneros are like 100,000, but Your ghost pepper's a million.
That's too much.
That is too much.
Okay, so tell me about positive things about yourselves, guys. I need some good positive vibes. Maggie, hush, I'm on the phone.
I was like, it wasn't me who barked this time.
She gets upset when I'm not giving her attention.
Fair.
I'm sorry.
And Pam also promised it wasn't her barking. Barking? Yeah, Pam, stop barking.
Are you setting off my dog?
Swiper, no swiping.
Swiper, no swiping. Oh, that's funny. I guess that's the positive vibe we need, huh? I guess. Sure ain't getting them from the fucking cock. Jesus. I'm sorry, I just want to be myself. I don't want to look like myself. I don't want to have to fake.
Don't. Always be yourself.
I think the universe is going to send the friends that are going to get me because I can't keep being with fake friends, right? I got a lot of them. And I can't do that. I got to have people that are like, I don't give a fuck if you're weird. We love your weirdness, you know? You know, like, whatever. And even if you're too weird, we're like...
What's that mean?
We'll pet you and say you're okay. Yeah, like that, yeah. You know? Well, I saw some people, like, making out and everything and having sex. I'm like, damn, I missed sex. Yeah. But it is what it is. It's like... That's right.
I heard someone say bacon.
Oh, bacon, there's something meatier here. And I was kidding. But cross my legs and walk away.
I mean...
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. It's like, oh, Pam, kill me, Pam. That was fucking hilarious.
Like, yeah, like some people cross our heart, hope to die. Pam crosses her legs and for some reason.
The woman invited the man, and I'm like, no!
Hey, you know what they say? Save a horse, ride a cowboy. No, my fingers like are being I feel like I have weight gain sometimes too. They're constantly like cramping. Yeah, you definitely need to watch season 1 of Vox Machina. You'll love it, Pina.